Hello and welcome to Dymin in the Rough. This is your rough week recap. And if you are up right now gearing up for Black Friday and you can fight somebody at Walmart over a flat screen TV, then you could be listening to this right now. Okay? So I'm here to talk about the last episode with Danny Johnson. It's going over really well. A lot of people really enjoy Danny and actually want him to be a co-host, which is just never going to happen. I'm sorry. It was fun getting to talk to him. It was hard getting to talk to him because he's just a tough one to wrangle in and like stay on topic. So I would ask a question and then 5 minutes later we would be on a completely different topic. It was chaotic, but it was a lot of fun. I don't know what to say about Danny. You know, I've had anxiety my whole entire life and I don't want to blame him 100%, but let me just say there was a time in my life where he had a Halloween mask that looked like a devil and he wore it all throughout the year and would just like hide in my closet randomly and just pop out like it could have been April. So if that tells you about the kind of person that he is, but if you haven't checked out that episode yet, you should definitely watch that on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple. Okay. And subscribe. Another thing that Danny mentioned that I want to talk about, and I'm going to try not to get emotional. He spoke about my brother, Trace, and I wanted to do a full episode with Lance about it, but truthfully, it's just emotionally a very hard topic for me to discuss, but he deserves to be talked about. So I'm going to talk about him just a little bit right now. The 2-year anniversary of his death was on November 20th. So it was just a very shocking time. He was 18 years old. We were not expecting it at all. He was in a car accident on the way to a hunting trip with his friends. So yeah, he passed away and it was really devastating. And we're still trying really hard to function without him. It's really hard losing a core piece of your family and then trying to like find out how to work afterwards. So like I've mentioned, it's been 2 years. It makes Thanksgiving really hard for my family. Makes a lot of things really hard for my family because we all are probably closer than we've ever been right now. And then that closeness makes you feel his absence as well. And he was a beautiful, beautiful boy. And he was funny and he was so fun. He was the life of the party and he loved hunting and fishing. And we miss him a lot every single day. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about him. My mother is doing a really, really excellent job. Before Trace passed away, he was very passionate, as I said, about hunting and fishing, and he really wanted to own his own outfitters. And so he created what's called In the Face, and he made his own sweatshirt with In the Face on it, and he had geese on it and deer on it. And my mom has taken that design and has started a clothing brand, and she's raising money to help other students. She's giving away scholarships. There's the Trace Spittle Scholarship Fund, and she does all of that, funds it through In the Face Outfitters, where she sells t-shirts and hats and sweatshirts and all that stuff. So if you want to check that out, you can go to intheface.com. And yeah. We miss him a lot. Sorry if I started rambling. I can feel myself turning red. It's just a very uncomfortable topic. But as I said, he deserves to be talked about. So on a lighter note, I am here today. It is Blackout Wednesday. I have a very special guest coming in-house again. My friend Kathleen will be here this afternoon. And she's not necessarily a baseball wife, but I like to call her an honorary baseball wife because she is the friend that I call when I just want somebody to go on a road trip with me. So she's been to California with me. She's living in Houston currently. So I always see her when we're in Houston. Where else have we been? I don't know. We'll ask her about it because we've been everywhere. So she's got some fun stories. Oh, Chicago. She's been to Chicago with me. We've been all over the place. And she's my person to call like 2 days prior. I'm like, hey, you want to meet me in the city? And she's like, absolutely. Let's go. So she's going to have some good insight. She's also like a corporate girly and she's like super duper successful, which is like super cool. She's a really cool person. And I'm very excited to get her perspective on the baseball life as well, because she's got some scandalous stories that may or may not include a hot little baseball player. I don't know. You're just going to have to stick around and find out. So again, like, subscribe, follow, do all the things because you don't want to miss the next episode. And go watch Danny's episode if you haven't, because it is a journey. Okay? Thanks for watching.